Former presidential candidate Hillary Clinton took a shot at Donald Trump supporters, saying there needs to be a formal deprogramming of them. The former Secretary of State divided Republicans into two groups, those who are sane and others who are part of a cult wing created by Trump, News.com has learned. The so-called cult members Clinton referred to while speaking to CNN, include those who were rooting for a government shutdown last weekend. That's the way it used to be, Clinton told Christiane Amanpour on October 5. I mean, we had very strong partisans in both parties in the past, and we had very bitter battles over all kinds of things. But there wasn't this little tail of extremism, waving, wagging the dog of the Republican Party as it is today. She continued, and sadly, so many of those extremists, those MAGA extremists take their marching orders from Donald Trump, who has no credibility left by any measure. He's only in it for himself. He's now defending himself in civil actions and criminal actions. And when do they break with him? Because at some point, maybe there needs to be a formal deprogramming of the cult members, but something needs to happen. Clinton's comments come as Trump is the leading GOP presidential candidate by a wide margin, and the former president was shown beating current President Joe Biden by 10 points in a recent head-to-head poll. It's a classic tale of an authoritarian populist who really has a grip on the emotional, psychological needs and desires of a portion of the population, Clinton said when asked her feelings about Trump running again. And the base of the Republican Party, for whatever combination of reasons, and it is emotional and psychological, sees in him someone who speaks for them, and they are determined that they will continue to vote for him, attend his rallies, wear his merchandise, because for whatever reason, he and his very negative, nasty form of politics resonates with them. Clinton acknowledged that Trump will likely be the GOP candidate in 2024, she believed Biden would defeat him. Making assertions about Trump's supporters that shine a negative light on Republicans, Clinton said, maybe they don't like migrants, maybe they don't like gay people, or black people, or the woman who got the promotion at work they didn't get, whatever the reason. So, it is like a cult, and somebody has to break that momentum. And that's why I believe Joe Biden will defeat them, and hopefully then that will be the end and the fever will break. And then Republicans can try to get back to fighting about issues among themselves and electing people who are least, responsible and accountable, Clinton added. In response to Clinton's comments, Make America Great Again Incorporated spokesperson Caroline Leavitt released a statement reported by The Hill. President Trump has said countless times that they are only coming after him, because he stands in their way from coming after you, and Hillary Clinton just confirmed that to be true, Leavitt said. Tens of millions of Americans will reject the Democrat Party's re-education camp agenda in November 2024 when we make Donald Trump the 47th President of the United States. Trump, who has been in court this week for a civil fraud case brought by New York Attorney General Letitia James, has yet to respond directly to Clinton's comments.